she's trapped inside a mind prison.
Rain is still out there. People are dying. I have to wake up.
You were warned.
I don't like our odds without Supergirl by our side.
We have a literal legion of superheroes.
When will she wake up?
Supergirl returns with an all-new episode Monday, January 15th on the CW.
What is up, YouTube, and welcome to this Supergirl and Deadshot / Lobo video. So if you're new to the channel, please do drop a like and a subscribe down below and put notifications in there by clicking that little bell button so you never ever miss a video. Also, housekeeping, we have got a stream tomorrow. We will be starting Batman the Enemy Within Telltale series, whatever it's actually called, Season 2 tomorrow on this channel. So we will be starting that on a live stream at around 9 PM UK time. Around that time is when we will be going live. That is my weekly stream time, so check that out once you go live. So you get a notification. If you click that bell button, you'll get a notification that I've gone live. So Supergirl is back very, very soon. It is about 10 days until the show returns in America. And we've got a brand new promo, which you've just seen here on the video, blah, blah, blah. But this is interesting because it features a brand new character. So, if you didn't know, we're getting Brainiac 5 coming to the TV show. And if you don't know who Brainiac 5 is, we actually have a big thing with Brainiac 5 because obviously Brainiac was the villain of Superman. He is a humongous villain here, and he's actually going to be in Krypton. So Brainiac, the OG Brainiac, will be in the Krypton TV show as one of the villains. And if they're going by the animated series version, where he was the reason why Krypton exploded, well, that's going to be really awesome, isn't it? And we've had some brand new images for that actually be released. And in here, we can actually see not that much. It's just a look at what's going on. And obviously, we have the past, the ancestors of Superman are kind of the House of L, not in the highest of standards at the moment. But back to Supergirl, where Brainiac 5, who is actually the descendant of Brainiac, he lives on the planet full of descendants of Brainiac, and Brainiac 5 decides that he's going to go against his programming, he's going to go against his society, and he's actually going to decide to go off and be a good guy. This leads him to actually joining the Legion of Superheroes, with the Legion of Superheroes being a group formed in the far, far future, inspired by Superman. But here, I think they're switching this because they're being inspired by Supergirl. So that's pretty interesting the way they've done that. It's a bit odd that we've got the Legion of Superheroes flight ring in the Fortress of Solitude. We've had that hinted quite early on as the Earth 2 episode of The Flash. So they've been hinting Legion of Superheroes for a very, very long time here. And they are coming to this show. So, obviously, we've had Saturn Girl and Mon-El. Mon-El has been in here for quite some time. Of course, he was the first one of the Legion of Superheroes to be here on the show, and he went to the far future, decided to get with Saturn Girl, married that POA, and, well, that was that. Left Supergirl completely and utterly broken-hearted. Now, of course, on the Legion of Superheroes ship, there is a lot more pods. And in one of those pods, which I have to say, a lot of people doubted me when I said that that is the Legion of Superheroes ship. They were like, nah, it's not. Well, just to tell you, yeah, Adam, I was right. So on this ship is another pod, and I expect a few more to unleash as time goes by, possibly Starboy, Lightning Lad, that kind of thing. And one of these pods is actually Brainiac 5. So Brainiac, like I said, the descendant, he is the one who will actually be helping Kara. As if you remember, Kara was actually stuck in a coma after battling Rain. She was like, nope, sleepy time now. I've had enough of Rain. after she got absolutely pummeled. Pretty much Brock Lesnar when he fought Goldberg. Completely defeated. No one expected it, and well, it happened. So Reign is still on the loose, and well, as Wynn says, they've got a literal legion of superheroes. So that we now have confirmation that there will be more superheroes, more legion coming to the show, and I hope that's not how they're actually named. And it's going to be a bit lame if that's how they get the name of the Legion of Superheroes. But of course, that does hint towards us getting more people. And well, Brainiac 5 is one of those people, and he will be the one going into Kara's coma, as we hear in the synopsis for the show. And Brainiac 5 will be bringing her out of this dream-like state. Now, what is cool is we actually see Kara in this. I think Kara is in some sort of Truman Show world, some sort of weird, bizarro thing, and they were going to basically get an episode of Supergirl cross Inception, the movie with Leonardo DiCaprio, where they go into people's dreams. So he will be going in here and breaking her out of this dreamlike state. Now the question is, will she trust him? Because, as we know, the Superman has faced Brainiac. Will she know of Brainiac before? That's what I'm interested about. Will she trust him from the off? He will have to maybe convince her if her cousin has faced someone before, which is pretty awesome. So that's me just speculating there with that. I'm not sure if that's how things are actually going to go down here, but a lot of people hate this outfit. A lot of you are hating this outfit, to be honest. It's really, I don't mind it. He's grey, obviously. He's got the white long hair. They're merging like two here. I mean, in the comics, at some point he did have long hair as well, and he also had in the animated shows he had a bluer skin. He wasn't green, so I don't really mind it. Maybe he's got bluer skin. He's designed himself to look a bit different to his precursor Brainiac, the OG Brainiac, perhaps. So that's just the way things are going. And let me know in the comments down below, what other Legion of Superheroes do you actually want? Because how gosh darn cool would it be if XS was the first one to awaken, realise where she is, and think, you know what, I'm going to go through to a different universe, or she's followed Supergirl, realise she was going to some her kind of precursor, or kind of her grandfather's world, and actually go that way. But that's me just speculating. I really don't think that's going to happen. It'd just be a neat little thing there. But that is it for this portion of the video as we move into the DCEU, where the rumour is that the Deadshot movie and the Lobo movie are actually going to not ever exist. Now, this comes from a discussing film tweet, and it's an exclusive that Will Smith is not attached to star in a Deadshot solo film, and they're saying that his next appearance as Deadshot will be in Suicide Squad 2, which is said to film next year. So that's not looking good at all, really, is it? And well, I'm not really sure if this was ever actually fully confirmed. It was just probably a rumour. And we've also got word that possibly Lobo is not happening whatsoever, which I don't mind at all, to be honest. I'm not that fussed. I'm not really a big Lobo fan, if I was completely brutally honest with you. And, well, I think they're doing a good job by cutting this slate down quite a lot. They can focus their art on crafting a new slate moving forward, and focus really just on the Justice League and the Suicide Squad movies. They're the kind of separate movies. So that is it for this video. Please drop a like, please subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.